morning, y'all. It is Sunday, March 7th, 9:40 a.m., and I just left Mountain Harbor Hostel. So, first of all, March 7th, I'd like to say happy birthday, Alicia, to my little sister. Yeah, happy birthday, Alicia. It's sad. We used to be super close, and now, like, we don't even talk much anymore. That's the thing, all of us siblings, we got older and just got into our own lives and just, yeah, I mean, I have a stepbrother that I haven't talked to in, shoot, I don't know, like 12, 14 years. It's pretty sad, but whatever. That's just kind of how my family is, and I've grown to accept it. But Alicia, if you are watching this, I miss you and I love you and happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful day today. So, let me talk about what happened. Oh man, dude. So I got to the hostel, Mountain Harbor, and I saw my buddy Blaze. I hadn't seen him since 2016, and we started talking, and I was like, the next day it was going to be really cold out, and so I'm like, you know what? I think I'm just going to take a zero and hang out with Blaze, and I'm glad I did, because man, we had a great day. The problem is that night, I went to a barbecue place and I ate ribs. Now, I love pork ribs, but they don't always agree with me. And so Blaze ate them too, and he was fine. But so I woke up yesterday in the middle of the night and I was just throwing up. It was coming out both ends until like 10:30 in the morning. Just severe stomach cramps. I was just laying there and I was like, it reminded me of 2016 when I got noro. And I was just like, man, I'm going to be here for 3 or 4 days. I'm just going to be miserable. And when you're sick in town for 3 or 4 days, that's what happened to me in Waynesboro, Virginia in 2016 when I got noro. Man, I mean, it's the most demoralizing thing. You just want to go home because you're like, it's over, it's over. But luckily, all of a sudden, I just started feeling a lot better once I got all that stuff out of my system. So today I feel a little shot out and a little run down, but I took my time leaving. That's why it's almost 10 o'clock now. I was like, I'm not going to rush. And today there's so many camping options that I'm just sauntering. I'm going to take my time. I have no schedule. I don't care where I get to. I'm going to find the place when it's the right time, and I'm just going to stop and camp. Tonight it's supposed to get to 27, probably like 25, 24 up here. So I really was like thinking, because the rest of the week until Sunday, it's supposed to be above freezing. Some nights are like in the low 40s, which is amazing out here. So I was almost thinking about just doing like hiking 10 or 12 miles and getting picked up and going back to the hostel, but I'm like, no, I just want to get out here. I've done so many freezing nights, I can do one more, and then it's going to be nice after that, so I have something to look forward to. Yeah, so today is definitely going to be a sauntering day. But I have a bunch of waterfalls, at least one that I'll get to today, a cool cemetery. So yeah, I'm just going to take it easy and hike, and wherever I get to, and I will take y'all along, of course, and I will get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all, so check out this cemetery that I got to. Man, beautiful. I love these cemeteries off the trail. They're so peaceful. Man, I don't know what it is. It's just, I think what it is when I come to cemeteries, I think it gives me a whole bunch of gratitude for being alive, because we're all gonna die one day, and that's just the truth of it, man. And it's a hard thing to dwell on and think about, and it's best not to, because it's not truth. The future is not truth. The past is not truth. The only truth is the very present moment. Everything else is just skewed reality. Thought someone was coming. Kept hearing voices and trekking poles, but I don't see anyone. But yeah, the present moment, man, it's the only truth. And I'll be honest, most of the time when I'm out here, I have one foot in the past and one foot in the present. Or one foot in the past and one foot in the future. Because I'm always thinking about mostly past stuff. Man. And the truth is, the one thing I've found out getting older is that 95% of the stuff I was taught in school and from the academics is BS. It's just a total delusional reality, man. I question everything from the past, man, and the history, because you get older, you realize that the ruling class rewrites history, rewrites everything to fit their narrative or whatever. I just, like I said, man, January 19th, I checked out of Clown World. I'm done with it. I love places like this because this is truth. And this is the truth right here. That life is short, we all die, and we should live every moment to the fullest. And we should try to always be in the present moment, always. But it's a hard thing to do. It really is. Hello everyone. What a gorgeous day, man. And this section is so chill. Like basically there's no big climbs, no big descents. You're just kind of like rolling, but not even like a ridge roll, just really nice. And yeah, it's really chill today. So yeah, man, I cannot stop thinking about my wife. We talked a lot when I was at Mountain Harbor, and the thing is she's kind of going through some stuff right now, like with, you know, her job and society. You know, she wants out of the rat race so bad, and you can tell it's just overwhelming her, but she won't tell me how bad it is, because she just doesn't, you know, she doesn't want me to feel guilty or whatever. And I feel horrible, because it's kind of sad that she fell in love with someone like me, you know, because I think deep down she would love to just have a normal life with a family and all the stuff that I just can't provide for her, you know. I don't know what it is about me, man. I don't know if I have gypsy blood in me or whatnot, but all my life, I always felt like I needed to do some kind of adventurous thing, or I just wasn't living life, man. I just felt not right unless I'm just doing something adventurous. And I know she would love to just have me at home and not out here, but she knows that this is what I love and this is where I thrive. So she's so selfless, and I'm the opposite. I'm so self-centered, man. So I don't know, man. It eats me up sometimes. So we're trying to figure out a way for her to get out of that rat race, man. And the thing is I don't monetize my videos, and I probably never will, to make money off of them, because we're trying to figure out a way to make money and not have to like be part of the rat race. But so I don't monetize my videos because, first of all, I hate commercials. I went to school for advertising design, and it's terrible, man. Like, they teach you to manipulate people, and they teach you to target the two most vulnerable groups, children and seniors. When in advertising, that you should target them, and you manipulate the hell out of them. And that's what advertising is. But not only that, on YouTube, the advertising is, they'll just throw it anywhere. And I make my videos very flowy. Like, I want them to flow. That's how I get away with doing 25-minute videos, and it doesn't feel like you're watching it forever. Because a lot of hiking videos that are 25-30 minutes, you watch them and you're like, you know, you're like, ugh. And I try to make mine where they flow, where you feel like you watched a 25-minute video and it only was in 10-15 minutes. So the thing we're working on is merch. We're doing we want to do t-shirts, mugs, calendars. I want to do a coffee book. When I get home, I'm going to sit down, start writing a book. And yeah, just want to get merchandise and maybe make money that way. And that's another thing. If y'all have any ideas, if you're willing to buy some merch, let me know, and what kind of design you're looking for and stuff like that, because I mean, that's how I would really like to make my money. And I'm not going to monetize my videos. I'm just not going to do it. Yeah, so but another thing I've been really looking at is Hiawassee. And I really would like to find a nice little plot of acreage and put a hostel in Hiawassee, man. I think Hiawassee needs one. Top of Georgia now, sure, you can go there if you're a hiker, but it doesn't cater to hikers anymore. There are no hostels in Hiawassee. I think Blueberry Patch used to be there. It's gone. And that's the place to go, man. So that's really what I have my eyes on, is Hiawassee and starting a hostel there. Yeah, just we're trying to figure out ways to get her out of the rat race, because she's tired of it. I know she is, and she doesn't want to be involved in it anymore. And I don't blame her at all. Yeah, so yeah, if y'all have any suggestions, just write them down and let me know what you think. And if you're willing to buy any merch, because I'm trying to brainstorm, figure stuff out, man. Because, yeah, I don't know. But man, beautiful day. I still have no idea where I'm going today. But yeah, I'm just going to keep on hiking, and I will get back with y'all. All right. I made it to Upper Laurel Creek. So this spot I was looking at as a camp spot. I think I've done like 13, something like that. And I don't know if you can see, but down there, really nice camp spot. A little fire circle too. And then, let me show you. See, there's a bridge and the creek runs, and then right there is a perfect flat spot. Be a nice camp spot. Problem is, it's 2:38. Too early for me to stop, I think. Man, this is a nice spot. Well, I looked at gut hooks and I saw at 1.8, another 1.8 miles, there's a, they said a really chill camp spot by the water. So yeah, I think I'll go check that out, man. I do like this spot though, but like I said, it's early. I can get another 1.8, almost 2 miles in. I might as well go for it. I'm still feeling pretty good. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go for it. But there was something I meant to mention when I was at Mountain Harbor. I can't believe I forgot to say this. So my buddy, Life Alert, he had texted me a couple weeks ago saying, oh, you know, when you get to Mountain Harbor, I want to treat you to a spot, you know, get you a room there and pay for it. So when I got there, he had gotten me that room for the night. And then so I was all packed up and ready to leave the next day. And he had texted me and he's like, listen, man, if you want another night, because that's a nice place to stay, I'll cover it for you. And I was like, man, how are you supposed to pass that up? And Blaze was there. And so I was like, man, I don't have to pay for the room. Life Alert's paying for it. And by the way, Life Alert, thank you so much, man. I mean, 2 nights. He paid for 2 nights at Mountain Harbor. That's amazing, dude. Thank you so much. Your generosity blows me away. Thank you, Life Alert. You are the man. So yeah, I was like, you know what? I got to stay. And then that night I got sick. So, but it was still worth it in a way. But yeah, man, but Life Alert, dude. It's so awesome, man. It's such, I can't explain how amazing it is when you go into a hostel and they're like, hey, someone called and they wanted to pay for your room. And you're just like, wow, really? That's why I love the trail, man. And I love hikers, dude. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. It's just, it's just awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and hike that 1.8. And yeah, and Life Alert, man, thank you so much, man. I'm sorry it took this long to mention you. I just, like, so much had happened since then. But yeah, man, thank you so much, buddy. And I will get back with y'all when I get to that spot. All right. All right, y'all, this is my home for the night. So I am just tucked in on the ridge at mile 410.3. So I looked at gut hooks, and from where I started, I did exactly 15 miles today. Not bad at all, considering I got a late start. Section was easy, pretty chill, really nice. I just enjoyed the day. I mean, you're just kind of just rolling, and it's pretty smooth. And yeah, so so I put on all my layers because tonight it is supposed, well, for Roan Mountain, they said 24 degrees. So up here, it's probably going to be 18, 19 degrees. So it's going to get cold tonight. So I made sure I put on all my layers. Matter of fact, there were like 3 people at the hostel who were taking zeros today just to duck out the cold weather tonight, because the rest of the week for the forecast is every night's going to be above freezing. Tomorrow night, it looked like it was going to be 34, so it'll be chilly tomorrow night, but one night was 46 for the low, which is basically like the tropics compared to what we've been in. So that's amazing. And I did 400 miles, so that's cool. 90 more miles and I'll be at 500 miles, which is a huge milestone. Yeah, man. So what else was I gonna say? I think that's it, man. Just great day of hiking, and found this cool little spot. I got water at this stream that was like, I think 0.2, 0.3 down. So I just hiked up with it and found this spot. So I'm just gonna sit back there and cook and eat and edit and just chill out. And yeah, and I will get back with you before the end of the night. All right. So I am going to end the video for tonight. Man, great day today. So let's see, what did I do today? I left Mountain Harbor, and late too. I hiked 15 miles to this stealth spot, through hikers stealth spot on a ridge in Tennessee somewhere. What was it? What did I say? 410.3, I think. So, but man, really, really, really chill section, really relaxing saunter day. Yeah. And camp was nice too. But it is starting to get cold right now. I just put on my raincoat, so I think it is time to jump into my sleeping bag. But I do enjoy just hanging out at camp, and I am looking forward to the nights that are more mild coming up for sure. So yeah, man, another great day, and I guess I will talk with y'all in the morning. All right.